Hello everyone, it's Kaji here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, BPO employee ka ba? No background sa accounting, pero gusto maging virtual bookkeeper. Possible nga ba? So kung gusto mo malaman ang sagot sa tanong na yan, please keep on watching until the end. Do not skip para wala kang mamiss na tips and tricks na i-share ko at nakasama natin throughout the video. So without further ado, let's get started! Kung bago ka lang sa channel na to, I'm Kaji, virtual assistant, executive assistant, bookkeeper, accountant. So kahit anong work, pinapasok ko, basta't online. Kasi online work is amazing! Sa channel na to, dinidiscuss natin more on online work, tips and tricks, and mga success stories. So kung interested ka sa mga topics na yun, please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit the notification bell para wala kang ma-miss na video na upload ni Kaji every single week. So, let's all welcome Clarissa.
Good afternoon, Coach. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Clarissa. I'm from Quezon City. I've been a call center for 10 years already, but I decided to transition myself to freelancing because it is more beneficial for me and that especially when pandemic hits. However, I decided to upskill my skill because, coach, customer service is really congested already in the VA world. So I decided to gain more skills and experience.
Okay, so thank you so much for sharing that. So you're a call center agent before. So, ano yung decision mo? Like, what makes you change your mind to transition dito sa virtual na, okay, this is the time for me na mag-shift sa ibang career, i-let go to job na to, and do something na iba naman.
Actually, coach, decided na mag-transition sa pagiging VA nung pandemic talaga kasi I realized na working from home can really work even kahit walang pandemic kasi yung internet, yung computer. So, nung na-endorse din ako sa freelancing world kasi yung sister ko is a freelancer, nakita ko yung benefits niya. Makakasave ka ng time, wala kang traffic na babanggain every day. And yung ulan, hindi masyadong, alam mo yun, coach, hindi masyadong hassle kasi nasa bahay ka lang. Especially nakakatipid ka ng mga materials. For example, yung damit, di ka nabibili ng damit, makeup, bags. So, malaking benefits talaga yung working from home, coach.
Yes, totoo yan, yung ulan, bagyo. So, kasi pag work from home ka, okay, kahit di ka malito, char, pwede.
Totoo yan, coach. Totoo yan.
Okay, so, bakit
Sorry.
bookkeeping? Kasi, meron ka bang background sa accounting, sa bookkeeping? Are you an accountancy graduate?
Actually, coach, you were referred by one of your students.
Okay.
In coach, I was really planning to really leverage my skill. I was really praying to God what should be the right skill for me because I really want to expand my knowledge. Friend of us na incidentally naging friend mo. I mean naging student mo, coach. And she referred me to you, coach. Kaya ko na kilala tong online platform na course na ino-offer mo.
Okay. So, nung una, like, okay, inintroduce ka niya, so, okay, ay, bookkeeping. Ano yung naging, okay, bookkeeping, I want to do this, or bookkeeping, ay, ayaw ko niyan. Meron bang gano'n na cases, or nung nakita mo na, okay, bookkeeping gusto ko. So, yun agad yung naramdaman mo, or meron ka pang doubt na, or baka gusto ko maging VA, gusto ko maging graphic designer. Bakit bookkeeping?
Ano coach, it was an answered prayer agad. Nung ni-refer ka sa amin, it was an answered prayer agad. Na yun kagad yung naramdaman ko, this is the answer to my prayers. Kaya ipupush ko to. But before maging bookkeeper ako coach, I was already a VA for 4 years already.
Okay, so before mo pa na ano talaga yung virtual work, yun nga lang, iba yung niche mo. So,
Correct.
Kung VA ka dati, bakit hindi mo siya tinuloy-tuloy? And then nag-try ka na, okay, I want to try something new, which is bookkeeping. Tapos, after mo matuto ng bookkeeping, how long bago ka kaagad nakakuha ng client?
So, I started yung career ko sa pagiging VA as a customer service, medical record specialist, and then since yung pag-isa lang ang niche mo, disadvantage nun is syempre malilay off ka and then mag-apply ka. And since congested na nga yung customer service na niche, nahihirapan ako magkaroon ng additional work. So, I decided to really upskill my skills. And napili ko nga po yung pagiging bookkeeper or bookkeeping.
From the time na natuto ka ng bookkeeping, like how long bago ka nakakuha ng client?
I applied November 3. I got hired November 6.
Wow. three
Imagine.
days.
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
coach.
wala masyadong rejection.
Meron, coach. Maraming rejection in span of 3 days. Pero meron ding good news right after those rejections.
Yes. Pero kung iisipin mo ha, 3 days, hindi siya ganon, like, kasi yung iba, like, months, yung iba years. Pero ito, 3 days. So, wow.
Actually, coach, I was really expecting months kasi nga newbie ako sa bookkeeping. Wala talaga akong CPA or accountancy na experience or background. Pero in really span of 3 days, na-hired ako. Sobrang
Wow.
miracle talaga, coach.
Nung na-hire ka, like, ano yung naramdaman mo? Like, okay, totoo ba to? Or is it a scam? Di ba? So, ano yung naramdaman mo right after na maka-receive, ano yan, email? Na-receive mo email?
Yes, coach, email. Sa online jobs ako nag-apply. And I was overwhelmed, coach. I was overwhelmed na na-hired agad ako and hindi ko talaga ini-expect. Sobrang overwhelmed, grateful, thankful. So, halo-halong emotions, coach.
Wow. Okay, so yung client mo is sa UK, US, Canada,
Australian, coach.
Australian. Okay, Australian clients. Okay, wow. So, ano yung ginagawa mo as a bookkeeper sa kanila?
Daily reconciliations and in inputting invoices to Zero and to their other platforms, Pets Book.
Okay, wow. So, gaano, like, may naitulong ba yung challenge sa'yo?
Actually, coach, nung nag-take ako ng 30 days challenge mo, yun lang talaga, coach, lahat ng tips, suggestions mo, lahat yun, coach, wala akong pinalampas. Sinunod ko lahat. As in from top to end. Talagang sinunod ko lahat. And napakalaking tulong, coach, ng mga suggestions mo to be intentional when it comes to cover letter. It doesn't matter, hindi importante kung 100 applications yung sinesend mo. The important ingredient is consistency.
Yes, that's
So,
right.
sa in span of 3 days, coach, siguro mga 25 applications lang yung sinend ko. Parang ayokong i-pressure masyado yung sarili ko, ayokong masyadong i-ano yung sarili ko. So, sabi ko, siguro 5 lang, bukas 8, ganyan-ganyan. 25 applications lang talaga, coach. Pero, dun sa 25 applications na yun, coach, very personalized yung cover letter. And yung resume ko, lahat, coach, ng tips and suggestions nyo, talagang sinunod ko sa resume ko. Kaya ang sabi nila, impressive daw yung resume ko kahit wala pa akong actual experience sa bookkeeping.
So, natanong ka ba, do you have actual experience?
Coach, I really do not have actual experience sa bookkeeping, sa accountant. Tinik ko lang talaga yung course niyo, coach. Kaya ako na-hired.
Pero during the interview, tinanong ka ba, meron ka ba experience sa ganito? Tinanong ka?
Sinunod ko din yung advice niyo, coach. I was really transparent and honest. I advised them, informed them na yung interviewer, wala akong professional experience sa bookkeeping, but I do have practical, intensive experience sa bookkeeping because I undergone bookkeeping course. And they
Ah,
appreciated it, coach, sa totoo lang. They much appreciated it kasi magsisinungaling ka.
yes. Ang pangit kasi no, yung magsisinungaling ka na, okay, I'm an expert pagdating sa ganito, I can do that, I can do this. Pero, like, once na ma-hire ka na and they ask you to do the work, to do the task, and then hindi mo makomplete, yun yung pangit. Like, kasi nagsinungaling ka. So, syempre, ang tingin na nila sa'yo, every time na may mapapagawa sila, okay, itong taong to ay sinungaling, hindi siya totoo na yung mga skills na sinasabi niya hindi siya totoo. So, we have to be really honest during the interview kung wala tayong actual experience. So, kung nag-take kayo ng course, kailangan i-mention nyo yan kasi edge nyo rin yan. Like, kasi pagiging proactive yun. Like, okay, this person is really eager to learn, to upskill. So, why don't give her or him a chance na makakuha talaga ng actual job or experience by joining our team. So, ganun siya. Totoo ako sa'yo. Alright. So November, December, and then January. So 3 months. So during yung months na yon, like, is there any change na ba na nangyari sa life mo or like sa day-to-day life mo? Hindi naman kailangan na sobrang laki or ganyan-ganyan. Ano lang yung mga benefit na nakukuha mo while working from home and sa client na to?
Yung malaking changes, first yung income. Kasi yun talaga yung nagkaroon ako, additional income. I do have US client sa gabi and I have my Australian client. So yung income. Pangalawa, confidence. Nagkaroon ako ng maraming confidence and I think, coach, kaya ko nang magkaroon pa ng another job na bookkeeping or mag-take pa ng panibagong kliyente. So, ang laki
Yes.
talaga ng changes and benefits ng course nyo, coach, sa career na tinatahak ko.
Thank you so much, Clarissa. So, na-mention mo kanina na meron kang client sa gabi and then meron kang client na Australian. So, paano mo siya ginagawa? Like, nag-work ka sa gabi, nag-work ka sa umaga?
Correct, coach. Bali yung US client ko, hindi naman siya full-time. It's just a part-time. Ideally, 5 hours to 6 hours. So, I still have time in the morning. Kayang-kaya ng power, coach.
Yes, yung spirit there. Wow, okay. So, wow. Thank you so much. So, no accounting background, no accountancy certificate or hindi as in hindi siya graduate ng accountancy. Pero, nakaland siya ng client. The difference is, kung halimbawa, ikaw wala ka pa nakukuha client right now, kasi si Clarissa, meron siyang consistency. Every day, nagtitake siya ng action. Consistent siya sa action na ginagawa niya. And kapag nakikita niya, okay, this is not working, so I know, ina-upgrade niya yun or ini-improve niya para maging better siya. Next time, okay, this day hindi nag-work yung proposal ko, maybe I need to add more like this or edit this one, ganyan-ganyan. Hindi siya yung, ano yung nasimulan niya, consistent na siya na, ay, ito na lang ako. Hindi siya ganun. Like, improvement ba every single day ang meron yun, ang ginagawa ni Clarissa. So, thank you so much, Clarissa. Is there, like, sa mga nanonood ng video na to, siguro sasabihin nila, ay, swerte niyan. Kasi ano, within 3 days, nakakuha siya ng client after the 30 days challenge. It's not about luck. It's not about being smart or yung lucky. Hindi siya ganun. It's about consistency. So, ano yung masasabi mo sa mga, okay, matagal-tagal ko na gusto nito, pero hanggang gusto lang ako kasi hindi ako nag-take ng action. Or, ay, nag-enroll na ako. Or, nag-aral na ako. Pero bakit hanggang ngayon, wala pa rin akong client? Ano yung masasabi mo sa kanila? Ano yung mapapayo mo sa kanila?
Ang mapapayo ko is dapat if you want to really upskill, maging serious ka. You have to be consistent. You have to follow the instructions that you learned from the online course and you have to execute it. Katulad ng sinasabi mo, coach, hindi yan overnight success. Pero kapag sinamahan mo ng gawa, kasama ng pagdarasal, then you will really lead to success.
Wow, galing. Thank you so much, Clarissa. So, sa lahat ng nanonood ng video na to, if nakaka-relate kayo sa story ni Clarissa, BPO, before, no background sa accounting at all, and gusto niyo maging virtual bookkeeper, let us know sa comment section and share mo sa comment section ano yung doubt mo and ano yung struggle mo kung bakit hanggang ngayon is parang undecided ka pa rin, okay? So, ang pagiging virtual bookkeeper or pagiging freelancer or kahit anong virtual work man yan is just an option, okay? So, kung sa tingin mo, this is a good option for you, why not na i-try mo, di ba? Because it will only work if you do the work. Kung titiin-tiin ka lang, and then, okay, watch this, watch that, pero hindi ka naman nagtitake ng iba pang action, then it's nothing. So, thank you so much, Clarissa, for sharing your story and for giving us time. And syempre, sa pag-trust din kay Kaji and the entire team na maging part ng journey mo. So, thank you so much. Is there anything else na gusto mong i-share or sabihin before we end this call?
Siyempre, Coach, gusto ko mag-thank you sa inyo kasi kayo talaga yung naging instrument, yung online course na ino-offer nyo, yun talaga yung naging instrument and fundamental ko para magka-land ng Australian client. And nagpapasalamat ko kasi, Coach, napaka hands-on nyo sa amin, kaya hindi rin ako natakot na mag-apply sa mga kliyente at mag-undergo ng mga interview. And ang masasabi ko naman sa mga gustong mag-bookkeeping is mag-take kayo ng course and I strongly recommend yung course ni Coach kasi sobrang hands-on siya. Kahit hindi na kayo tapos na yung 30-day challenge, nagsusupport pa rin siya. So if you really want to hit success, you have to take this seriously by taking this course. Yun lang, Coach.
Thank you so much, Clarissa. And thank you sa lahat na nanonood ng video na to. And I hope to see you again sa next video ko. So thank you so much
Thank you,
and
Coach.
bye-bye.
Bye.